the rules of the game.
See, I don't even know how to play y'all.
Me neither.
Okay. There's 13 spaces. Oh, pen. Oh, we all got pencils?
You said pencils.
I said pen and pencils. I mean, because you ain't gonna need to change your stuff. I'm okay. Alright, so the way we start the game is everybody will get a chance to roll, and the highest, one dice, one die, and the highest will start the game.
Oh, I have to shake it and think and then roll it.
But
just got one thing on my mind.
Take two. I am actually in the middle of editing, and I had did this intro in regards to our family vlog earlier today, actually, so that I can sit down and do a quick edit. Then I realized that as I was sitting there and I was watching, because of my nose and because I've been blowing my nose a lot, my nose has been really peeling. And so I had little pieces of skin hanging out, and this one on this side in particular, where it looked like I had a little flapper the entire video. So I said, I will take that one down and I will re-record what happened on Sunday. So Sunday was the day that we had decided that we were going to do our family vlog and have a family fun day, kind of just stay home because the weather was not the best. It had, I don't even know, it was like 70 mile per hour. Like, it was just blowing pretty hard, the wind. A lot of houses were damaged up here. It actually it reminded me of Florida. Hurricane season. I told that to my husband yesterday, but I feel like because of the weather, it kind of threw us all off mood-wise. And so we decided, let's play Yahtzee. Let me just say, that game is not meant for everyone. It's fun as you play and you go along, like the more you play, sure. But learning the game, not so much of a first choice for me. And I would have to think that probably the same for the kids, but my husband wanted that game, so we purchased that game. It was very, I don't even, like, I really wish I could have kept the first video, you guys, because there were so many great points. So because of the craziness of the day and just our lack of wanting to do much, our mood, and there was some moments that led to some disagreements between the two adults that were present in the home. Why am I bringing this up? I want to, not every vlog or every video is always going to seem peachy. And I feel like when it comes to those certain situations or scenarios, that people are always going to think that it's not right to express yourself, especially when it comes to the children or in front of the children. Not when it comes to the children, but in front of the children. And so I do agree, although it's difficult at times not to talk about the children in front of the children or of any of the other children in front of the children. It's hard, but it's something that we all work very hard on. But there's times where the mood of the day may be interfered with something and affected by something, and it just triggers something. It may just change something, which is what happened yesterday. So I do believe that there is a level of healthiness, like, that the kids do get to see the parents disagree. But I do believe that the kids also need to see the parents come to an agreement, to also come back around and agree, instead of leaving it open-ended and not, left alone without any form of explanation or agreement or any of that nature. So I do think that it's healthy for the kids to see things like that, because I don't want them to think that every relationship is this peachy, everyone lives at this level of greatness. And I think that's a big how do I explain it? Like, I feel like that's just a big, I don't think that's like something that the kids would, I don't know how to explain it. But I do think that the children should be able to see that. What's up? But they also need to see the parents get along. Now, however awkward it may be, and however difficult it may be, which it was very awkward, because, conversations were, we got back into the swing of things last night. We were able to talk. But understand that for people to think that kids should not see their parents disagree, but only should see their parents show emotion of wanting to hold hands or hugging and all, I feel like that's just, I don't know, like misleading. Because a healthy relationship is a relationship where you're able to disagree and agree and agree to disagree, and are able to either, express to your children, hey, this is part of life, this is adulthood, you're going to have those moments. Now, should you try not to show that all the time? Yes, it should be something that you should always work at, but it's not the case. It is not the case. The kids, you're going to slip. You're going to have a moment. And here's the other thing. For those who believe that, look, I used to be a swearer. I used to be a sailor, like really, really, really bad, back in my teenage years. Now, there are some times in my days where someone or something may royally upset me, and bam. Then it's, what is that movie? Christmas Story. Fudge. But that's not my word, though. I don't ever use the F word. I don't. I literally go to the S word, the BS, or even the B word. So, yeah. And then I feel bad that I've done it. And then I look around to see if the kids are around. And if they are, I tell them, don't you repeat that, And so, because it's hard. It's hard. But anyway, this is just me coming on because I realized that the video, because I'm sitting here editing, and I realized that the video that I had posted or that I had recorded this morning just wasn't, it looked like I had a flapper, and I was not gonna have you guys look at that thing. And I wasn't sitting still. I was actually walking around the house explaining, because I was in depth. It was like bam, 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 bam. And even while editing out a few moments, I'm like, you can still see the scab, the dryness of my skin, of my nose. I have really bad allergies, and I'm always blowing my nose. I don't care what kind of paper it is. It's toilet tissue, it's tissue, or paper towels. Get it out. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I cannot stand to hear someone sniffing when there's access to paper towels, toilet paper, or tissue. Get one. Better yet, use your shirt if you don't have one. I don't care. I can't stand the sniffing. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on and kind of do that. But, and also in the same sense, I'm not saying that we all need to be, it's okay to be these parents that do these things. No, it's okay that if it happens, you're able to resolve it. And that is something between my husband and I, we are working extremely hard on, because back in the day when Rosa and Tara got together, didn't matter who started it. This one here would go straight to bed, roll on her side, didn't care, didn't have to say goodnight, whatever. I would go to bed so mad. And that's just who I was. But when you've got children and you're working hard to raising them, making amends at night so they can see what it's like to be in a relationship that wants to work and that wants to be together and that loves each other. There's got to be amends, and there's got to be a level of communication afterwards. And as long as my kids get to see that, and however difficult that may be, in whichever awkward way it may be in, as long as that they're able to see that, it's all that matters to me. And so for those who beat themselves up because they just don't know how to deal with it, or don't know how, if they're doing something wrong, no. I tell you, not one household is perfect. So keep that understood. But anyway, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, and consider subscribing, consider sticking around. I would love for you to join our family here on YouTube. I am super excited of where we're going. We are at 100 subscribers. Super excited about that. And I can't wait to see the growth of this channel. But yeah. And if you're a returning YouTuber, you guys rock. You guys rock. Thank you so much for watching and, selecting or hitting that bell so that you get the notifications and watch it in the morning or whatever. But we are changing dates. So if you don't see a video on Tuesday, if you didn't see a video on Tuesday, it wasn't because I missed it. It's because I'm changing the dates. And I'm really strongly going for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And family vlogs will go up on Saturdays. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then just that extra video of my health and what's going on. I think I'm going to do those once a month. And just, filter that in somewhere, either on a Thursday or even on a Tuesday. I'm not really sure. Maybe even on a Sunday. So we'll see what happens with that. But the time will always stay the same, 7 o'clock in the morning. But I appreciate you guys for watching and subscribing and being part of this family and being part of the growth. So yeah, much love and God bless.